What's going on, boys? Joy-Con James here, and I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to 2022 on the channel. Unfortunately, we're starting with a not so optimistic video, and of course, it all began on Twitter, everybody's favorite social media platform. Now, if you've seen the title and thumbnail, you probably know what I'm going to be talking about here, or you've seen Twitter itself. I know a few of you messaged me asking me to make a video about this topic, and I know making a video about this is actually going to give the person who's doing this the attention they want. But I think there's a difference between giving someone attention and giving them support, and this person will be getting lots of attention. Like, I know if you're watching this now, the guy specifically I'm referring to, I know your DMs and quote retweets are beating the shit out of you right now, for good reason too. So if this is what you want, the attention, then you're gonna get it, mate. You've got the attention now, you're gonna keep getting it for all about a week, and then your seconds in fame will go away and no one will remember you. And those that do remember you will remember you as that fucking clown that tried to make an NFT off a dead person on Twitter. So enjoy the limelight while you've still got it, mate, and enjoy all the absolute roastings you're getting across the internet online. If that's what you want, enjoy it.
Hey, beating your ass in the quote retweets.
So context for those who may not be aware, but NFTs, I'm not even going to get into the intricacies of what the fuck an NFT is. I personally don't really care for them. I don't really know too much about what they are. All I know is from what my friends have told me, and a lot of my friends are artists, and they have told me that they're really bad. So I'm not really on it. I never really got the idea of selling like digital images, and based on my interactions with NFT users on Twitter, if they're anything to go by, I really do not want anything to do with NFTs. So I stumbled across this guy here the other day. Someone sent this to me and it had about 50 likes at the time, and it was pretty much this guy making Etika NFTs, which is already fairly disrespectful anyway. Whether you personally believe Etika would have been into NFTs because he was into crypto, or whether he wouldn't have, or, you know, Etika like memes of himself, it's pretty irregardless, because he's not here to actually defend himself and take like stage of whether he'd appreciate it or not. So I really don't think anyone can argue on his behalf. But that aside, the fact that you're making money off a dead person, because that is what NFTs are essentially. You are money laundering pretty much, from what I've heard, using images that are mostly stolen as well in some cases. So literally you're making money off a dead person. That already would be questionable enough, but the fact that this person is now obviously doing this to troll, as evidenced by the bridge in the background that Etika unfortunately took his life on, a banana in his hand, and referring to his type of NFT as a species of monkey. Literally just racism at this point. It's not even just offensive to do this without his permission, it's actually just racist, and this guy is clearly doing it to troll. So he wants the attention, so I'm aware making this video is going to give him attention, so congrats, mate, here's your attention. But instead of actually using the attention he wants and giving it to him by constantly flooding him, just report the account. That's it. Just mass report his accounts. That's all you need to do. Simply put, because then Twitter should hopefully take a stand and do something. If they don't, then fine, it doesn't matter. Just report the account and move on. That's the best thing to do. Don't sink down to his level, because we're just giving him what he wants. Unfortunately, every few months there seems to be some sort of Etika related drama that will pop up, whether it's NFTs, whether it's family related stuff, whether it's any other kind of business that we're usually not trying to get involved in, again, because we always want positivity. It usually just seems to pop up every now and again, so the best thing to do is just ignore it and move on. And the fact that we as a community continually like raise up against it is really sick to see the whole community stand up and be like, no, fuck off. So that's quite heartwarming to see that we're all still active and we're still like passionate. But yeah, the best option here really is to just don't do anything drastic. Just let it lie and move on. Let this guy just enjoy his week of fame, and then he will literally be forgotten about for the rest of time. Thank you all for watching, and as a great man once said, please have yourselves a damn good one.